the U.S. women's national team earlier today, dude. Goodness gracious. For a team that's won back-to-back World Cups, they look terrible the entire way. They were a favorite to beat Sweden in the round of 16. Not only could they not beat them, neither team scored in regulation. Neither team scored in extra time. It ended up going down to PKs where Sweden outscored the United States 5-4. You want to talk about a disaster, man. It's like when it comes to soccer, we expect this from the dudes, but the ladies, we've all set our expectations where it's not just get out of the round of 16 or make it to the Final Four. You got to win the whole damn thing. This is a big, big disappointment.
So I'm going to be very careful and tread water as I speak on the women's national team, but I think it's very prophetic what I have to say. First, I think it's really great that you're seeing other countries that women haven't had the freedoms where now they're participating in women's soccer and advancing. So hats off, and that's a lot because of the women's U.S. national team. It's allowed other world teams to allow the women's game to step up. I'll say that first. Now, about the women's U.S. national team. It's like Saul in GoodFellas, if you've seen the movie. Saul in GoodFellas is the one who came up with the idea of the Lufthansa heist. The biggest heist that they could do is what they do. It was the most successful thing that they did, like the women's national team is to what the men's do, right? But when they made the heist and the money was grabbed, all Saul did was just complain about where's my money? 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 And to the point where it wasn't like they weren't going to pay Saul. They just got tired of Saul constantly asking about where's his money. The U.S. women's national team just went out like Saul and GoodFellas. So, again, if you produce on the stage and win 3 in a row, then all the questions about monies and all these different things that have been part of the forefront of the conversation leading up to their World Cup would be there. But because it was a bigger conversation than the game of soccer itself, you end up with a result like this. And now you almost feel like, okay, is it ever going to be as big as it was just because of this result, 18 hours away?